Don. I'm the father of the bride. I've known Heather for, well, I won't say because you never tell a woman's age, so we won't go there. As far as Eric, I mean, my gosh, what more can we ask for? A guy that's a nurse, like me. So, I mean, you know, fitting right into the family. Now, I was told a long time ago that when a man and a woman get married, it's not the family of the bride that loses the bride. They're gaining another son. And so with this, we have gained Eric and look forward to many, many happy years with everything. So to Heather and Eric, salute.
Well, there's a church in my heart. It has no steeple or a parking lot, but you can come if you want. It's free of charge and the doors don't shut.
I met Eric through work. We had worked together for probably about a year, but we didn't really know each other.
I'm a respiratory therapist, or I was a respiratory therapist, and she was a nurse practitioner. So the only words we had were, "What size tube do you want?" And she'd say, "Hand me the tube." We didn't really talk that much in the hospital.
We had one of our friends who was moving, so we all ended up going out for a going away party for her.
We both got there kind of early, and we sat next to each other by chance, and just hit it off from there. Thank you very much.
But you get it tight enough that it doesn't have to be buttoned.
He's like 32 and has to watch Hotel Transylvania before he goes to bed every night. How come you didn't put that in your bed?
You should have.
Bigfoot cufflinks.
Oh, my present! Diamond earrings!
Oh, the first date, that was an amazing date.
Decided that we would go to see a movie. We went into the movies. I'm like trying to be like, you know, maybe touching my leg on his. He's like completely oblivious that I'm even there.
So we drove in separate cars across the street to go get sushi.
Do you want to, you know, me to ride with you? And he's like, no, let's just drive separate cars because I don't want to leave my car here and get it dinged or anything like that. Because his truck is his baby. So then we went to go eat sushi, and I'm like doing the typical, like, you know, leaned into him, being very like into the conversation, and he's just like not even caring.
I thought we were having the best date ever. We'll come to find out a couple years later, she thought it was the worst date ever.
So when we got done with dinner, he's got in his car and left, and I was just left to get in my car and go. It was probably like the worst date I've ever been on in my life.
She had a size tag on her shirt. I guess she called one of her brothers and her cousin panicking. We didn't drive in the same car across the street, and she thought that was weird, but it was a brand new truck, and I wanted to park kind of far away. I didn't really say anything to her the whole time we were in the movies, but I thought it was amazing.
To this day, he thinks it's like the best date ever. He'll tell you, it was the best date. I'm like, no, it was not.
We still got together, so it was pretty good, I guess. Heather to be my wife, my best friend, and the love of my life. I will cherish our friendship and promise to love you today, tomorrow, until the day I die. I will always laugh with you and sometimes at you. And when I laugh at you, I'll do my best to make it look like it was because you said something funny. I promise to be with you through every obstacle we face. Unless that obstacle contains frogs, then you might be on it on your own. I vow to love you through the good times and the bad, and I promise to never put you or myself in danger. This means I will never walk between you and a mirror, and I also promise I will never make you watch snakes on TV anymore or make you look at them at the zoo. Found out early on that's not possible. It's no longer my life, but is now our life, and it will be an amazing life. I also look forward to being the best father I can be and helping you be the best mother. This is my solemn vow to you today as I make you my wife.
Eric, you make loving easy. For starters, you're the best roomie I've ever had. Living in sin was totally worth it. You're always there to keep me calm when I'm freaking out about life's little mishaps, or when I see a snake, lizard, or the occasional Cuban tree frog. When we met, all I knew was that you made me laugh and you had a strange love of cats. Only time would allow me to see your true colors. You're generous, loving, sensitive, kind, an avid napper, and now a lover of dogs. I promise with all my heart to love you when times are good and bad, when you're sore from sitting in the same position all day, during Finding Bigfoot, Fact or Faked, Ink Masters, Naked and Afraid, Swamp People, or Destination Truth marathons. There is yet to be a day where we haven't laughed together. I never want there to be one. I take you to be my husband, the father of my children, and my best friend, until death do us part.
And I'm flat on my back, and I need your song to wake me up again. Wake up again. Stop trying so hard to figure you out.
We've been through a lot together, ups and downs, from riding our bikes around the neighborhood to playing street ball. I even helped coach his baseball team. Then when I needed help to coach my boys, he was right there to help me. He was my best man, and now I'm his. The only thing I can tell you is to listen to him, because trust me, it'll go a long way. All I want for you two is to be happy, enjoy each other, and I love you both.
First, she was kind of skeptical after the first date, wasn't sure where it was going. But after a few more dinner dates that we had, she told me that she knew he was the one. Right now, Heather, I want to tell you that I'm absolutely thrilled that you and Eric found each other. Your personalities complement each other, and the love that you have for one another is evident. Remember, anyone can get married, but it takes true love to stay together.
Can't believe that this day is finally here. I also can't believe that you still want to marry me after this whole wedding craze that I've been going through. And I can't wait to be your wife and spend the rest of my life with you.
I just wanted to let you know that today you're making me the happiest man alive. Even though you didn't think so, I knew since our first date that today would happen. Every day I wake up, I thank God he put you in my life. Even though you don't have the same beliefs I do, you still support me with those beliefs, i.e. Bigfoot. You're such a dork. I know that our lives together have just begun, but it will be an amazing journey together.
You've made me so happy. I hope I make you as happy as you make me. I love you so much, and we'll see you at the end of the aisle. I'll be the one with the gigantic dress on. Love you, Heather.
Giving it to
It's the Beauty and the Beast ball dress. Is it? Yes, it is. It's got the little flippy things in the front of it.